guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren, and I am back with another tutorial, and we're doing this look right here. Really fun, light, bright, colorful eyes using the Sigma Flare palette. And I really like it. It's fun and colorful, really blended out, so it's kind of like subtle still. And you get the fun pink and purples and then the pop of teal. And then everything else on my face is kind of nude and natural. Just pink cheeks and light pink gloss on the lips. And because I'm going out during the day and I didn't want anything too heavy, but I wanted to use the Sigma Flare palette, which is a colorful palette released recently with their trio of new eyeshadows. And I really like the Sigma eyeshadows. They're really easy to work with. The colors are nice. They're pigmented. They're not like overly pigmented where you kind of struggle and you get fallout and stuff. But I think they're going to be really good for like beginners to advanced because of the way they blend really good. And I wanted to do a fun bright look. I actually did twit pick another look using a similar color combination, but that look was a little bit more dramatic. I twit picked it like when I first got the palette. So this is fun and bright, and if you want you can even take off the teal if it's a little bit too much for you, and then you can just like kind of keep the pink and purple. So I hope you guys like it. I will have the links to Sigma and all that stuff in the description box. So if you want to see how I did this tutorial, how I did this look, stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. I'm going to do this eye right here. And I already have my foundation on. I feel a little bump again, I don't know what that is. Anyways, on my face, I am wearing, on the center of my face, NYX HD Foundation in Sand Beige. It's a little lighter than my skin tone, so I just wore it right in the center here. Then on the outer half, to kind of darken it up, I use Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Medium Dark from MAC. And then to set the center, I use Purely Cosmetics Diamond Finish Powder. And to do my correcting underneath the eyes, I use Ben Nye Neutralizer Cream Crayon and Medium / Tattoo Cover. So let's go ahead and get started. On the eyes, we are going to be using the Sigma Flare palette. Gorgeous, colorful, fun palette, and it's a weekend, so I'm going bright and fun. But this is not like crazy. It's bright, but it's still like daytime appropriate, I think. At least for someone who wears makeup. Okay, so I'm going to be using these colors. I'm going to use Publicize as my highlight. I'm going to be using this pink called Beware as my lid color. Crease transition color is this purple pink called Allure. And then the contour color on my eye is called Gossip. And then the lower lash line I'm using Define, which is this pretty kind of light green, and then a more blue green. This is Oversea, and then I'm going to use that on the outer half. So those are the colors I'm using, and they're all really easy to blend. I only use this palette on the whole look, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna. I already have my brows done as well. I just used brow pencil from Tarte that I always use, the medium brown. I'm going to use Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion and just put a base on. I always use any base, like a nude. It's usually I use a nude base for the most part. I don't really use colored bases that often. And it's going to be hot outside, so I figured I might as well use this one. I just blend it in really good. Oh, also on my face I have on I contoured with MAC Blunt Blush, just so you know, and then I'll get to the cheeks and lips later. So we're going to start off by putting our highlight color, which is that Publicize right here, which is like that light, warm-toned shade, using my Avita flat shader brush. And this is a nice color because it's got a teeny bit of shimmer, but not too much, so it kind of highlights the brow nicely. And then I'm just going to bring it down. Okay, so then on the lid we're going to put that pink shade, Beware. And this is the Billy B number 8 brush. And I'm just going to pack it on. This is a matte shade, so you have to make sure and pack it on evenly. And I'm also wearing contacts. These are gray circle lenses. I will have the link in the description box if you're wondering why my eyes look different. So you just pack on that pink, You just want to make sure you get a nice even coat because like I said, it's matte. So, okay, so you got the pink on. Now we're going to go to the crease transition color. I'm going to use my Revlon crease brush, and I'm going to use Allure. And get a nice even coat, shake off the excess. And then I'm just going to blend above the crease. And for me, I blend above the crease because my eyes are a little smaller. If you are, if you have larger eyes and a deeper socket, you could probably just go right at the crease. So just make sure to blend it out really good. You want enough color so that it shows though. So okay, so now I'm going to get some of that pink again, and I'm going to use it to blend out even more the top of where that purple pink was. Okay, and you got a nice little wash of color. So now I'm going to go into, like, I'm going to start etching out this inner and outer corner, and I'm going to use my Hakuhodo crease brush and Gossip, just a little bit on the tip, shake off the excess, and then I'm going to follow right inside my crease, like that. And I'm concentrating the color on the inside and the outside. So I'm just going back and forth in my crease, back and forth, but like I said, focusing the color on the inside and the outside. And I just also want to make sure that on this edge you get a nice straight line to carve out that outer V. Okay? And then just to help with the blending, because it is a matte color, I'm just going to take a little brush that's kind of stiff. This is Billy B number 7. And then I'm just going to help blend it out. Like that. And I'm going to get a little bit more of that pink Allure and get the edges. Okay, and then I'm going to take some more Gossip, the deep burgundy eggplant color, and just get a little bit more, just to darken out that little area. Okay, so you can kind of see how it's like darker and then the lighter fade up and then it's nude in the middle. In the middle I'm just going to put a little bit more of that pink. Okay, and that's pretty much it, and we're going to go ahead and line using my Billy B number 10 eyeliner brush and my gel liner from Jane. And I'm not going to get a thick line, just enough for my lashes to stick to. Okay, so for me that's a very thin line because usually I go thick. Okay, so then for the lashes, I'm going to use these new lashes from Cosmetics, and they are called the Black Dramatic False Lashes. These are synthetic, but they actually look really good on. So this is what they look like, and this is what they look like on here. So I'm going to pop these on and be right back. Okay, so I have that lash on. I'm going to let it dry while before I put mascara on. But on the lower lash, I'm going to have my little fun pop of color using Milani Color Brilliance Eye Pencil in Aqua. And I'm going to drop that on my lower lash line. And this is going to be the base. So on the lower lash line, we're going to use some fun greens. First, I'm going to use Define, that light green, and this is Billy B brush number 12. Just any small brush to get down here, and it really pops on that base. And then we're going to use Oversea, which is that more of a blue green, and connect them up. And then I'm going to use that same small stiff brush that I was using earlier. Okay, I'm not sure where that brush went, but I'm just going to use a small brush, and I'm going to get that dark eggplant color, and then I'm just gonna kind of connect it to the top because I want it to be still like a shaped eye, you know. So these colors blend really easily, so it's really easy to kind of make them mix together. And that was easy. So now for the cheeks, I'm gonna stick with something pink, just to kind of go with the pink and purple. Let's use, this color is from Kevin Aqua, and it's called, I don't know what it's called because the sticker is on the back, but it's like a nice light bubblegum pink. And then I'm just going to apply it with a blush brush. This is Billy B number 3. Okay, so then on the lips, let's do something kind of natural-ish. Keep it kind of simple. Let's use this sheer kind of baby pink gloss. This is from Stars Makeup Haven. And I don't know the name because it doesn't have a name on it, but it's just a sheer pink gloss. And then I'm just going to set with a little makeup setting spray. This is the original Scandinavia original makeup finish spray. And that's it. This is your final look. Fun, bright daytime eyes using the Sigma Flare palette. So this is available on sigmabeauty.com. I will have my link to the palette in the description box, and there will be pictures, products used, and a full post on makeupbyrenren.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.